Okay, what I'm doing is I'm having to take the chum and throw it way up ahead of the boat because the tide's moving pretty decent. Throw it way up ahead of the boat. And what it does is by the time it gets to where it needs to get to, it's bringing the bait fish up. And so I throw the cast net right about here. I have extra lead line so I can allow that net to get all the way to the bottom. And I can feel bait hitting the net. And after 3 netfuls like this, we're ready to go fishing. Okay, I'm fishing with my wife today. She's putting a hurting on, or they're putting a hurting on her. But we're using the swing jig, and we're using a little bit special bait today. If you've never used one of these, the grouper love them.
Getting the feet down it. Woo! Nice.
Good job, babe.
Thanks. Woohoo! Wherever the camera is. Thanks for being my bait boy.
Uh-huh.
Can you put another one on? Because that one fell off.
Not a very good bait guy.
No. I need a bait man, not a bait boy. Oh, there went another bait.
We've got about 300 of them.
There's a little sunshine.
Yep. Today what I'm wanting to accomplish is finding new spots. And I'm going to get into that in a little bit. But the bite's pretty good right now, so I don't want to miss the bite. We're fishing in prefrontal conditions. God bless America. And as you see, that was a pretty good bite. I've already caught one snook off this point. What's happening is this point, the tide rushes right by it on an incoming tide, and this fish stack up. There's a drop off, and they stack up right on the edge of the drop off. And then when it gets to a negative low tide like it was today, they drop off into that drop off. And so they don't have to move very far, and there's always being bait pushed up to them. Bait, crabs, crustaceans, anything like that, small minnows, glass minnows that are in this area. I get the question a lot from people about what gear that do we use, and I get that a lot. Now lately I've switched over and I've been using the Ohiro Hyper Inshore series. I've been using the 5,000 reel and the 7-foot medium heavy action rod. At first I wanted to try it out because I just wanted to make sure that this reel and this rod could handle the grouper and snapper, and it did great. I was a little shocked. I didn't think it was going to handle it, but it handled it perfect. And what I like about the 5,000 series is it has this big knob. Especially when I'm grouper fishing, I can hold that knob like this and really crank down on those fish. It casts wonderfully. Now I'm using the medium heavy. I imagine the medium and the medium light cast really well too. But I'm just throwing 8-pound braid on this reel, and it casts a country mile, even with just a 7-foot. I typically like an 8-footer, and I'm probably going to move up to an 8-footer. But this 7-footer has done a really good job. They offer them in 7-foot, 7'6", and 8-foot. I've got the 7-foot listed on my website, and along with every size reel that they have in this. And I have, like I said, I've been really impressed by it.
Get it up. man.
Oh, he got to the rock.
Come on, baby.
Yep. Oh, there you go.
I'm getting you, damn it.
Wait.
Getting you, man. Little bitty teeny tiny snapper.
No.
Not snapper. Little teeny tiny grunt.
Nope.
Tell me how to fish.
Doubled up. Oh!
Little again. Another grunt.
Those of you who don't know, Key West grunts are some of the best eating fish. So if you ever have a chance to, if you ever catch a bunch of these, you don't get a ton of meat from them, so you have to catch a bunch, but the bay is loaded with them. If you use shrimp, if you use crabs, squid.
Look how his mouth is orange.
Yeah, greenbacks.
Look at that. That's cool.
It's almost like a hogfish mouth. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, they're great eating. I just hate cleaning them.
Yeah, put him back. Good job, baby.
All of a sudden, those fish have changed from eating the spade fish to not eating them anymore to eating whitebait.